and welcome back to Music Mitra. My name is Bindu Nair and this is the channel where we try to learn and understand Carnatic music. This is for all music lovers, Indian classical music lovers, and also for beginner level students, intermediate level students of Carnatic music, because here we share a lot of info about the theory and practice of Carnatic music so that you can make your learning journey a little more easier, a little more powerful. So here I just share my experiences as a music student, what challenges I faced and how I tried to overcome them, so that you do not make the same mistakes that I made. You can save a lot of time avoiding mistakes and trying these hacks and tricks that I'm sharing with you here. So let's get started with today's topic. Again, the topic, we are back to manodharma, because this is one question I'm getting every day, email, comments when I read, ma'am, please teach more about how to approach manodharma. So as I discussed in earlier videos too, manodharma is something that is very challenging for a beginner level music student. We first try to approach this creative aspect of Carnatic music. By the way, what is manodharma? Manodharmam is the creative aspect of Carnatic music, where a singer elaborates a raga from his own imagination, his or her imagination. So that can be in the form of an alapana, it can be swara kalpana, it can be a neraval, it can be ragam tanam pallavi, that much more advanced level of manodharma. But for the first and foremost step a student should attempt is kalpana swarams. So this is where right from your varnam level you should start trying it. Only then you will reach a kind of a level where you get a little bit of confidence in trying to attempt Kalpana Swaram for the kritis that you are learning. So from the varnam level, I would suggest every student to start. It's not a Kalpana Swaram singing per se. This is how to prep yourself, how to give yourself a foundation for Kalpana Swaram singing. So when you're at a varnam level, second part of the varnam, the charanam and the multiple chitte swarams or yettugade swarams. Now, if you look closely, what are these chitte swarams? Aren't they the manodharmam of the composer? Right? The composer has already put down his manodharma or his kalpana swaras for you as part of the chitte swarams. He has imagined it. He or she has imagined it in his mind and fitted it so beautifully to complement the charanam line. So let us look at that and try to start our journey by understanding the chitte swarams in a varnam. Now, how do we do that? So we are using varnam as our tutorial for Kalpana Swarams. In an earlier video, I had also discussed how we can use the swara phrases in a varnam for Kalpana Swaram singing. But that is a different discussion. Here we are just going to take the charanam and imagine the charanam line as the line for which we are going to sing the Kalpana Swaram. So now don't look at the charanam as the charanam of varnam. Let's think it is a part of a composition that you are going to attempt Kalpana Swaram for. For example, let us take Mohana. Mohana Varnam. Everybody is familiar with Mohanam, right? Because that's one of the first varnams a student learns. So, we normally put double talam for a varnam. This is our charanam line. Now we are not going to do it like that. Imagine that Sannutanga tree is a line from a kriti and it's in Aditalam and it comes in the lagu. Sannutanga shri. Sannutanga Shri. Make it that fast, second speed. So it ends here. So your Kalpana swarams are going to start from here. Now, what are we going to do? Look at the chitte swaram that the composer has already given you. What is the first chitte swaram? Ga re sa re da re da sa re ga re. So if you notice, the first chitte swaram will have a lot of karves. It will be spread out, few swaras spread out over a full avartam. So that is the pattern used for most of the varnams. If you see, the first chitte swaram will always be a spaced out, lot of karves, lot of akara line. Now, where we are going to benefit here is, look at this line and look at how the composer has connected the swaram to the sahityam. So, what are the last four swaras? Let us study that. Ga re sa re da sa re ga re. So we are going to take that re ga re, which is the manodharma of the composer. Now you add your manodharmam to that. So half of it is already done for you. Re ga re is done. Now you have to do the other two swaras, other two combinations for that. So Sannutanga Shri, 1, 2, 3, 4, Re ga re is already there. Re ga re is there. Now you add 1, 2, 3, 4 to Re ga re. So half is your manodharma, half is the composer's manodharma. It's like a baby. When the baby is trying to walk, what happens? He or she holds the hand of an elder person who will guide or who will help you learn to walk. Same way, you are a baby trying to walk now in Kalpana Swaram. So you take the help with the composer, the great stalwarts. They are holding your hand. So re ga re. So what can I do? Sa re ga re ga re. I can add sa re ga re sannu ta ga Shri. So I also use this karve method. Sa, I did sa re ga re. I use karve because that's the first one. I'm going to, now with the same thing, re ga re, what all can you do? I did sa re ga, I added. First we are adding 4 swaras, okay, because we already have 4 swaras. Re comma ga re is already there for us. We are only adding 4. So the first one we tried was sa re, we did sa re ga re ga re, done already. Now what all can we do? Sa re ga re, same notes, I just changed the karve. So from sa re ga, one option, sa re ga, another option, sa re ga, third option. So just with 3 swaras, I found 3 variations with just re ga re as the ending. So let's try all the 3. Sa, re and ga. We are going to add karves in all this. So sa re ga re, option 1. Sa re ga re. Third option, sa re ga re. What did we do? Just we created now 3 patterns of Kalpana swarams. So suppose your line was Sannutanga Shri, sa re ga re, sa re ga re, Sannutanga Shri, sa re ga re. So 3 variations you already found. Can you understand how easy it is to develop Kalpana swarams? Now the same line you can do Rama Ninnu Nammina. There's a kriti. if you are putting Kalpana swaram, the same Sanutanga swaras can be put there also, because there also ga, ga, re, sa, da, sa, re, ga, Ramanenu Namina. The swaram starts at ga. So you can do the same thing with it. Now this we just did with Sariga. Now let's try, now let's take Re for that matter. Now what can we do with Re? Re, ga, re, or re, ga, re. Then re, ga, re. See the options that are coming up with Re now? Re, sa, re, re, ga, re. Re, ga, re is constant for us. We are not changing that first. Till we will change later, but see, you are now, because we are working on just changing 4 swaras and see what all we can find. So with re itself, you can do re, comma, gari. We can do re, ga, comma, re, gari. We can do re, sa, re, gari, re, ga, gari. It's infinite options. You can keep going. Re, sa, re, gari. Then go up to ga and see what all we can do. We are just exploring 3 notes I told you. Already now we have done 6, 7, 8 Kalpana swarams of form. Now ga. Ga, re, sa, re, ga, re without karves. With karve, ga, re, ga, re. Ga, sa, re. They can do ga, re, ga, re. So, keeping that re, gari, we have done so many options. Now, the same sariga, we will again try with changing a bit of that last 4 swaras. What did the composer give you? As there's a template of re, gari, comma, gari. Now what we'll do is, we will change that comma a bit. Put the comma earlier. So instead of re, comma, it will be comma, re, gari. So, re, gari, sannu, tanga, shri. So all these patterns that we did now, sa, re, gari, sannu, tanga, shri, sa, re, gari, sannu, tanga, shri, re, sa, re, gari, sannu, tanga, shri, gari, sari, re, gari, sannu, tanga, shri, re, sari, ga, re, sari, sannu, tanga, shri, just with sariga and re, sari. We have done already how many minutes of Kalpana swarams. So this is the tip I wanted to give you today. Now try to do with lot of the other swaras. Now we only tried sa, re and ga. Now we have pa and dha and sa, upper sa also and upper re. So many variations you can try with the same trick that I gave you. With pa you can do pa, ta, pa, ga, re, ga, re, sannu. Pa, ta, pa, ga, re, sannu. Pa, da, sa, da, pa, ga, re, sannu. Pa, da, sa, da, pa, ga, re, sannu. Second speed. So, use the varnams, whichever ragam you are trying to do Kalpana swaram. If you have done a varnam in that ragam, that's an added bonus for you. Try that and you, right from varnam level, try these exercises. Try to create your own patterns. Just imagine you are creating another set of chittai swarams for that varnam. So the composer has already given you one set of 3, 4 or 5 chittai swarams. Why don't you do an exercise after every varnam to create another 3, 4 or 5 chittai swaram patterns from your own imagination? This should be an exercise done after you finish any varnam. And you see how your mental resources about that ragam will just overnight grow. because you're doing that exercise, right? In your mind, you're trying to figure out, but always you're taking half. Now, this I told you, you are taking half the help from the composer's manodharmam and the other half is yours. So it's not full, you're always using a template and then trying to improvise on that. I'm not saying you're going to improvise over and above what the composer has done. He's a genius, of course he'll do better than you, but we are just trying. Okay, he's done like this, so what can I do? So that way you will get more options. Like for example, now the second one, ga gari gari sari ga ga pa da da sari ga ga da pa gari ga ga. So here ga gari gari ga gari gari, that's a pattern. We can do with any other swaras also. Sa 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 da ga gari gari re 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 sa re sa ga gari gari re re sa re sa. All these patterns, from where it came, I took a clue from there, right? Ga gari gari, we can do re re sa sa da da pa. For use these and make another set of swaras which match the kind of same. See, whatever the composer has given the pattern is something that fits so well with that structure of Sanuta, right? That is why gari gari sounds well when you attach it to a line like Sanutaga. So this kind of exercise is something I urge all you music students out there. The moment you finish learning a varnam, try this exercise. Make at least 2 or 3 Kalpana swaram, chitte swarams of your own. Okay? So after studying the chitte swarams that the composer has already made for you, you develop your own chitte swarams for that ragam and write it in a book and keep it. After few months, you can rework it. Maybe your skills have developed more by then, so you can make even better patterns. So keep doing this exercise for every raga that you learn, every varnam that you learn, and you see how fast your manodharmam understanding and manodharmam singing skills will improve. And this is something that I have tried myself, and that is why I am sharing this with you. So hope this was of use to you. Please do let me know after you try whether this was helpful or not. How will you let me know? Number 1, by commenting below. Number 2, you can send us an email, sanskritiacademymusic@gmail.com. And by the way, Music Mitra is now on Instagram too. Music Mitra page is there. I will maybe share the link in the description below. Please follow Music Mitra on Instagram. There will be short reels and long videos on music related topics there too. And by the way, Music Mitra membership is on now. Some people are asking me what is the membership program for. As of now, there is nothing special about membership. It is just a way of people to donate something for the cause of this channel. If you wish to support Music Mitra, the work that I do for music education, and you don't know how you can, send in some kind of appreciation, this is one way. It's a token of your appreciation. So it's a very small amount. So I've not put any big memberships as of now, because I'm not running any members only programs or videos only for members as of now. Maybe later when we have more members, I will think of that. But as of now, membership is just a way for you to support this channel in whatever way you can. So I hope to see you soon with another video, and if you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you know when new videos are out. And please share this channel with more and more people to reach as many people as we can and educate them about Indian classical music. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye.